Hey guys, welcome back to GuruTech networking training. So in this video, we're going to learn how to download and install GNS3 VM. That will allow us to run GNS3 appliances on a virtual machine, right? So before I do that, let me just open my GNS3 application. Here's my GNS3 application running. So you see, I'm running which version? 2.2.45. This is not the latest. The latest is, let me come here. The latest version is 2.25. So ensure you download 2.250, okay? All right. But in my case, I have the previous version, which I'm comfortable with. So if you come here, ensure you download a GNS3 VM that is exactly the version of your GNS3. Okay, so if you downloaded or if you have GNS3 version, this one install, ensure your VM is the same version. So here it gives us a multiple virtualization environment that you can use. If you're running VirtualBox, is okay. If you're running workstation, is okay. EXXI, it's okay, or Hyper-V. But in my case, I have VMware Workstation Pro. Okay, so I would choose this one. But in my case, I already have downloaded my version 2.2.45. Okay, because this was my GNS3 version, so my version should also be the same. Okay, right. So how do we install it? Ensure you download it from the official GNS3 website. GNS3/software/download VM. Very simple. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna install my VM, GNS3 VM. So just run it. Okay. Then it will open on a VMware workstation. So let's just say GNS3 VM. Nice. Okay. Then import. Very simple. Then we give it some time to complete the importing the image. Then we go ahead and configure GNS3 to run on this virtual machine. Very important. Okay, so here it is. It has been imported. So I'll just check few things. For example, memory, 2 GB is okay for me. Processor, 1 is okay. But in terms of memory, because I know I'm going to run a lot of devices, I'll expand it to 4 because I have a lot of memories on my local machine. Okay, so if you have a limited amount of memory, just keep it by default. But just remember, if you're running heavy appliances, you have to increase the memory, because at one point you'll see me increasing the memory till 6. But the good thing, I have a lot of memory space available. Okay, processor, I just want to make it 2 is okay for me. Okay, 2 is okay for me. Cause okay, that's okay. Or I can just make it 1 processor, but number of cores per processor is 2. Okay, let me just make it 1, then 2, right? And then hard disk, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, and network adapter, I want it to use NAT. That's okay for me. That's okay for me. Then what I do, I just click OK to save these changes. Then I power on the devices. So we just have to make it ready for use. Then we go back to GNS3 and set it to run appliance from this virtual machine. Okay, so we are good to go. If you can just check on the GNS3 VM version, you can see it's 2.2.45, which matches the version of our GNS3 application. Okay, all right. So this is the last screen. You don't need to set anything. Just leave it the way it is. And let's just go to open our GNS3 application. So I'll just open our GNS3 application and go ahead and set the GNS3 application to run appliances on the GNS3 VM, right? Okay, so let's just give it some time to synchronize first. Yeah, so you see this current on the left, on the right, sorry. You can see here the server actually where the GNS3 is running the appliances is my local machine. Okay, but for better optimization and performance, we need to use our GNS3 VM to run the appliances, right? Okay, so let me just cancel this. And how do you integrate or link the GNS3 VM to the GNS3 application? It's pretty much easier. You just come to edit here and go to preferences. And after going to preferences, there's a server, general, then server, then GNS3 VM. Just click on that one. And then here is the setting. So you see VM name. If I click here, I will get all the virtual machines I have installed on my VMware. So you can see my VMware has how many virtual machines? GNS3 VM, Windows Server, and Windows Client. So this is what I will get here under GNS3 VM. Ensure you choose the correct one, right? Okay, all right. And then the most important part, enable GNS3 VM. Perfect. And maybe you can just refresh. Okay. Okay, just maybe apply. And now you see GNS3 VM is starting. Perfect. All right. So, and after applying, just press on OK. You can see it's now green. That basically means that the server is ready. So if we just come to the devices here and maybe pull in this one, let me just create a new project very fast. No, I don't want to open a project. Create a new project and just name it tests VM. Okay, right. So if I can just pull in one device there, let me test with this one. Yeah. So if I choose that one, it asks me choose the server. So you can see there are two servers. Ensure that when you have GNS3 VM running, always choose it for better performance, okay? All right, and that's how you install VM and choose and instruct devices to use GNS3 VM, right? Okay, thank you so much, guys. And I believe you've learned a lot on how to download, install, and configure GNS3 VM on a GNS3 application. Thank you so much, and let's see you again in the next video where we're going to start downloading and installing Cisco images on the GNS3 application. Bye.